Hello residents, I'm coming to you from City Hall this week and want to share some things that are sitting heavy on my heart. This week's video will be slightly shorter than my previous, but nonetheless will still cover some construction updates and other city happenings. It is with great sadness that I discuss this with you today. It's something that, to be frank, should not have to be said. There is a problem in both Porter County, Portage, and our schools. Drug and alcohol addiction. Sadly, many young individuals have been drawn to the social pressures of trying drugs, only to become addicted. Many young children are affected by their parents in the same manner. I find it unfathomable that so many young and older individuals feel that they must turn to such a thing for relief from the stresses of life. I have been speaking with residents and hearing firsthand accounts of how addiction is overtaking families. Throughout America, we see drugs as an epidemic that appears to be losing the battle. With so many affected by the effects of these substances, this means that it is time for the City of Portage to take a stand against the actions of those who push to bring drugs into our schools and our community, against the addiction that so many young persons have been affected by. I am now calling for a Mayor's Drug and Alcohol Abuse Prevention Commission. This commission is to be tasked to spearhead and to eliminate this scourge upon our community. The commission will consist of individuals who are affected personally and involving our youth council. The process will be tiresome and will be laborsome. But in the end, we will make Portage even stronger. Education is the key to the prevention of such problems. I believe the education against the use of such things should start with parents and individuals willing to tackle this feat. I am asking for this commission to be convened immediately and to begin to work promptly for the removal of drugs and alcohol from our young residents' lives. If you want to be part of this solution to end this scourge, please call City Hall at 219-762-5425 today. It is hard to follow up with such a heartfelt message with some good news happening in our city. However, progress is the way to the future. If you have been following the progress on fallen timbers, you will know that the work has been tedious, to say the least. I am pleased to say that as of now, Fallen Timbers is in its final stages of completion. Paving and final sidewalk and curb placements have taken place. Some other pieces still need to be done, but the massive undertaking of the crews and the minds behind this project have finally paid off. Thank you again for your continued patience. Central Avenue East is also wrapping up and looks to be on schedule for its November completion. Our Welcome to Portage Gateway on Crisman Road will also see some great amounts of development this week. The last good news piece I want to share with you is the newest crime rate report. Received today, through September of 2019, the overall crime rate in Portage is down 17.17%, and the violent crime rate is down 10.21%, an historic amount for our city. I want to personally thank all of our residents and our Portage PD for this great news. Residents, thank you for your time today. Let's remember to come together for the betterment of Portage. God bless you and see you next week.